Some of the bits of feedback have told us that students have attempted to download the data prior to going into the field, and it didn't work, and they just gave up on the device and all the digital mapping.
When you're out in the field, you have to make sure the maps are downloaded first, because you can't use it with data. There's no wireless or necessarily reception out there. And if you don't download it to the phone properly, you get there and, oh, there's no map. It hasn't worked. We had a lot of problems with that last semester.
So the pre-field prep is really about sitting down with them and saying, you need to download over this area, this resolution base map, and therefore that data is stored on your phone, and we can let your phone's GPS do the rest. Identifying people who don't have adequate phones or who would rather the large-scale device. We want to be inclusive, even though this is in title a BYOD program. We get around this sometimes by just mapping in groups. So commonly we'll have groups of 3 to 4 mapping together, and if one person is just the person with doing the GPS on the phone, then that gets around some of the problems of some people having inadequate devices.
On their big field trip for this course, they will be being assessed the whole time, because what they produce is going to be part of their assignment, grades for 70% of the course. And so if they've had this opportunity to learn how to use this and be comfortable with it before going on the field trip, then it's not an extra thing that then impinges on how they do in the field trip, and it's not giving them extra stress.
So the recommendation there is to do the pre-field prep at least a week ahead of going into the field.